Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online in chronological order. Okay, let's pick up where we left off in the last episode. We wrapped up questing in Rivenspire, and then the Queen came to us in Rivenspire and asked us to go check on Alakir Desert. Like, if we take a look at our journal, Queen Mariah has asked a personal favor. She heard disturbing rumors about some of her father's enemies returning, so she asked me to go to Sentinel in the Alakir Desert and ensure that both the kingdom and her father are safe. I should speak to First Mate Elvira there at North Point Docks. She should be prepared to offer me passage to Sentinel. So that is exactly what we are going to do. Let me hide the chat because nobody needs to see that. Alright. I need a boat. And I think I see Elvira.
Hey there.
Hi.
You the one Queen Maria bought passage for to Sentinel?
Yeah?
All right. I'm just glad you didn't bring along a chest full of luggage. We got to row out to the posset in this little dinghy here. Real glamorous, eh?
I'm sure it'll suffice.
As long as you don't mind rowing.
Oh.
Captain Mark already let me do all the rowing on the way in. Such a gentleman. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any rowing from him. We're ready whenever you are. Just say the word and we'll push off.
How have you guys... Do we know these people? I don't recall, but let's just check in on them, I suppose. Apparently we were already familiar with them.
Well, the captain's convinced we still haven't shaken that string of bad luck that started back in Stormhaven. That's a load of dung, though. We got a new crew and a new ship, the Dawn Posset. What more does he want? Beats the oblivion out of me.
Right, okay, that's...
Hey there.
Yeah. Okay, ready to go to
And
Sentinel.
let's get the oblivion out of here. Come on, Captain. It's your turn to row.
Okay.
All right, you lovers. Time to cast off.
Okay. I already see Noramo, alright. Is that just a whole lot of sand? Are we arriving in a sandstorm? I don't like it.
Well, we're here all right, but I'm not sure I'm going to be getting off the boat. In fact, I say we just put right back out to sea.
Something wrong?
Oh, you bet your arse there is. Queen Maria's messenger said she had heard rumors, and I guess they were true. Or something. Go talk to Captain Mark. He actually walked a little ways down the dock. Better he tells you about it himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, at least there is a bubble. Thanks, Naramo. I'm assuming this is your doing. Sup, Mark?
Of all the ports in Tamriel, why this one? I sailed all the way across the Iliac Bay, and I need a glass of grog. Shared a drink with some unsavory characters, but I draw the line at zombies. I think I'll stay off the docks for now.
There are zombies on the docks?
You can't smell their soggy, rotting flesh?
I got a
Just walk down
cold.
the
I don't
causeway
smell
there.
anything.
You'll see them. Damned army of them. Question is, why aren't the Sentinel guards doing anything?
Maybe they're all dead. Wow, I am a ray of sunshine, aren't I? Whoa.
Nah, I've seen a few of the bootless louts skulking around, behind crates and such. Someone needs to go grab one of the guards and ask what in oblivion's going on here. You up for it?
Sure. I'll try to find out what's going on.
There you go. Give the guards a kick and tell them to get to work. I've got cargo to unload. If the guards can't help us, look for the dockmaster. Maybe he's got half a brain. Unless the zombies have eaten it, of course.
What are you doing here in Sentinel?
How do you think I make a living? I buy there, sell here. It's what I do. All legitimate, of course.
Oh, of course.
Picked up a load of timber in Wayrest. It'll sell for a pile of coin here. It better.
Okay. Sure. Okay, hold up though. There's the lore book. I see you, lore book. I see lore book on ship. I want lore book. That's not a lore book though, but we can take everything. I thought that's exactly what I saw, but it was a Thieves' Trove that I saw. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Alright. That's a good start of the episode. We start the episode with a lore book. That is nice. Alright. So, ooh.
Waka's breath. Too many. I can't take it.
Okay. Well, he was not alright. Are you alright?
You might want to get back on your boat, seafarer. The dead are crawling from the sea and they have overtaken the docks. There is nothing to be done. We just have to pray to Tuwaka that they wander away.
Why aren't you fighting the zombies?
Zombies? Oh, such a crude term. These Ranetu are the remains of sailors who shipwrecked off the coast. We respect our dead here in the Alakir Desert. Even those who died at sea are honored ancestors. We do not fight them. We would be cursed.
Of course. And will I be cursed for fighting them?
No.
Of course.
You are an outsider.
I see.
These are not your ancestors. And as such, there is no dishonor in striking them down. No curse. Oh, but the fact that the dead have risen at all, it is terrible. We have strict laws. This should not happen here.
So how did it happen?
I do not know. And I fear we have only made the situation worse. We thought we could contain them. We built barricades and tried to herd them away, but it was to no avail. Now I fear we are in even greater danger.
So, what do you need me to do?
My fellow guards will not strike the Ranatu either.
Of course not.
Jasmine, Pirjin, and Emidal. I fear for their lives. Please find them and send them away. Then meet at the warehouse. The Dark Master hides there, and he may know the cause of all this.
Okay. Fine. We're on a rescue mission, and I am allowed to kill everyone. Conveniently. So we will. That's a silly thing. You're in immediate danger. You might die. You refuse to fight back. That's just silly.
Please, no. Go away. They're going to find me. I don't want to die.
You alright?
No.
No? Okay,
None of
fair.
us are. The Ranitu are going to kill us all. It is not fair. I am too young to die. I just want to run. To run away.
Okay, well the way's clear, just go. Alright. We have rescued one. Gonna kill everyone that I see. Boom. There is another one.
Great Ruptka, if this be not your will, send me a sign. Wait. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I guess I am your sign. I'm here to help.
Blood and honor. I have always had faith, but never have I... You are here to fight the Ranetu?
Yes, all of them.
Praise Ruptka. I was prepared to dishonor myself, but he sent you.
Sure.
I will go then. Gods be with you, my friend. Is the way clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Go on. And one more. It's just here.
More was mercy. What have I done? I was just trying
Oh,
to
she
defend
did.
myself, and now I have committed the greatest dishonor and brought a curse down upon my family.
Oh, she actually did? What happened?
This Ranetu caught me. He was trying to bite me, to eat me.
I tried to fend him off, but he jerked, and his head ran against my blade. It wasn't my fault. What am I going to do now?
I'm going to guess you'll be just fine. It's self-defense. But, you know, just start by leaving this area.
But what about stopping this Ronettu from getting into the city? What about the other guards? I cannot simply abandon them, can I?
Sure, I'll take care of things. You just go. And I need to go to the Dockmaster. Oh, well. I have a feeling that the Dockmaster might be dead. Struck down by unholy magic. Okay. Well, that's not great. Oh, look who's hiding here. Okay, fine. Dockmaster's life.
Finally, someone who's not afraid to do the dirty work. Someone to clean up my docks. I watched you from the window until I heard those necromancers downstairs. But I thought Mujad was coming here too.
What is this backhanded comment about? Someone who's not afraid to do dirty work. You know just as well that nobody else out there is doing the dirty work because everyone is afraid of this stupid curse with this superstition of you guys. Like, you're not doing dirty work either, and nobody else outside is doing dirty work because they're all afraid for some kind of curse. Don't backhand comment like that. That's ridiculous. You know damn well why nobody's fighting. Yeah, guy's dead.
Damn. The poor bastard. I told them. I told the guards that they were going to have to fight back. It is one thing to be superstitious. But when the Ronettu are attacking the city, it's time to put the superstitions aside.
You're the one hiding behind barrels. I didn't see you get your hands dirty. But okay, I suppose that he doesn't believe as the rest does.
No,
okay.
we're not all so hung up on our beliefs.
But the rest is, so you can understand,
Can't ignore
right?
the tradition, though. Not unless we want fruit thrown at us or worse. Regardless, right now I'm just glad Taba's winds guided you here. Someone to get the Ronettu off the damn docks.
Yeah, I will. I don't care. I'll kill everyone. That's fine with me. You know a way.
I do. I overheard the necromancers. Their leader is calling the dead from the sea with some kind of dark ritual. If you can disrupt the ritual, the dead should, well, they should drop dead. Or at least stop crawling out of the water.
Where are they conducting this ritual?
That I do not know.
No, of course you don't.
I heard them mention the warehouse at the west end of the docks. Maybe the ritual is there. Wherever it is, you have to stop it. Then tell Captain Saphira. Tava be with you.
Sure. You're just going to hide here again, behind barrels and whatnot. Sure. Yeah, I can tell you get your hands dirty. You could have helped this poor guy instead of hiding upstairs. Alright, we need to go to the ritual location. It's fine. I can do that. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. That looks like a ritual to me. And now you're dead. What's this? My father first used the spell to call the dead from the sea 20 years ago. Today we perform this again in his honor. There are shipwrecks along the beach just west of the docks. Conduct a ritual there and our glorious rise begins. Uwafa. Okay. Alright, let's disrupt the ritual. Where exactly is this going to be? There. Let's disrupt rituals. I'm very good at disrupting rituals. It was only yesterday that I started recording a new Let's Play series on the channel for Dragon Age The Veilguard. I had to stop a ritual there as well. I am like really experienced in that now.
You will die, and then rise again to serve me.
You're beefier than the rest. How nice. Not beefy enough. Not beefy enough. But hold though, there is a lore book here. There is a lore book here and I would like to have it. This is not a lore book. Once again, I got you baited. There is lore book. Okay. Let's go and tell the captain the good news. If I don't forget, I should remember. That's a sentence. If I don't forget, I should remember to upgrade my mount, whatever it is that I'm upgrading. I think it's still speed that I'm upgrading. I should remember to go and do that.
The Ranetu have returned to the sea.
Yeah, thanks to me.
The docks will soon smell of dead fish again instead of dead people. And you, right off the boat, and you slay the necromancer?
That's what I do.
Surely Tuwaka sent you to deliver us from this difficult situation.
You all need to stop believing in whatever it is. The superstition has to go. Like, at some point you just gotta see the immediate danger and the need for self-defense. Like, this is crazy. Apparently, I'm glad to help.
I am too. It has been many years since the plague of necromancy visited our shores. Though I am relieved the docks are clear, the events of this day are extremely disturbing.
Yeah.
I wonder if you know how completely we are in your debt. Alakir warriors fear no evil, but they will not fight the undead.
They have a flaw, though. That's not
It has
okay.
been tradition for centuries. I could not have convinced my guards to break it today.
Surely you were planning some kind of response.
I'm afraid
Oh
not.
my word.
There was just no easy solution. Perhaps to call everyone inside the castle and lock the doors.
Really?
King Faharajad would not have liked that. Of course, the king will be extremely disturbed to hear what has befallen her regardless.
Okay, there is a serious flaw in your defenses, because you are going to absolutely do nothing. If there is like a shoreline full of necromancers reviving every single one from the dead, you are completely defenseless. You won't even fight back. That is a serious issue. And you gotta do something about that, because it leaves you vulnerable. And frankly quite stupid. And you can give me these sad puppy eyes, but that's not working on me. So the king doesn't know about the undead.
I did not want to send
Of
word to the
course you
king
didn't.
until I was certain necromancy was involved. Now, though, he should be informed right away.
Yeah.
I must stay here and oversee
Sure.
the cleanup. You are the one who turned the tide here. Will you inform the king as well?
Yes, I will do your job for you.
Thank you, Seafarer. It is better if I remain here to supervise as best I can.
You're
but
useless.
I know the king would want to be informed of what has befallen us as soon as possible.
Oh, please explain to me why you are stupid.
The dead are sacred. It is what the people of Alakir have always believed and always will. Just as we respect our elders, so do we respect our ancestors. It would be dishonorable to strike them, and might even cause one to be cursed.
Yeah, but if an elder starts eating on my neck or my ear, you bet I can have so much respect for my elders. I will slap them into the gutter if they start eating on my body, you know? Like, you gotta draw a line somewhere, you know? Like, put the superstitions to rest.
Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition.
Uh-huh.
Even King Faharajad must respect our customs. If he were to ask his people to disrespect their ancestors, his rule would swiftly come to an end.
You all would come swiftly to an end, because if you're not going to fight back, you will all die. Oh, I hate everything. It's just a video game, Zana. It's just a video game. It's fine. It's okay. Let's distance ourselves from this. Let's disassociate from all of this. Haven't necromancers threatened Alakir before?
These dark arts are not practiced by our people. But yes, we have experienced the plague of necromancy in the past. Fighting these plagues has always required great sacrifice. Those who have fought the dead have been dishonored, cast out.
You cast out the people who defend you? Who made sure that you live? And this is how you thank them?
Most people here deem them to be
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay. Okay. I hate everything about this place. I do not want to linger here for too long. I'm going to find myself another lore book.
All
Oh,
hail
this is
King Allard,
so
ruler of
frustrating.
Shorthell. May his wisdom and courage guide us for years to come.
Oh, this is so frustrating. Alright, where can I find lore book? There. Got him. Can I jump down? I can. Okay, let's go to the stable master.
So much to do, so little time. The horses are restless.
Oh.
I think they sense the taint of necromancy better than we do.
Well, maybe the horse will fight back, the weakling. Oh, look at that, look at that. Yeah, we're maxed out on speed. Yay! And this just happened because I had all these books that the login rewards gave me. I think I have a few in the bank still that I can use to max out all of this stuff. But yay, we maxed out speed. That's nice. Somewhere here is a sky shard. It's here. Yay. That's fine. Breaking some kneecaps. It's fine. I need to talk to the king. I really don't want to. The question is also, how do I get there? Oh, that wasn't so difficult actually. That was not so difficult. It's pretty. It's alright.
With all respect, Your Majesty, this proves our suspicions were well-founded. You should have heeded my father's warning.
It is not the place of the dishonored to correct a king, Ashaba. You are dismissed.
I meant no disrespect, Your Majesty, only that you know where to find us. I will take my leave.
Okay. Sup, king?
Welcome to Sentinel Wayfarer.
Oh, you look exactly like
If
the
you've
other
come
guy.
about the docks,
Oh.
rest assured I
Not
already
disrespect, but...
know. I regret that you visit during such times. But perhaps your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps the gods guided you here to help us fight the Withered Hand.
Who or what is the Withered Hand?
Necromancers, practitioners of the most vile magic, and the bane of the Alakir Desert. It has been many years since we faced such a threat. I hope the rumors about this group, the Withered Hand, were untrue. But today's events prove otherwise.
So where did the Withered Hand come from?
Several years ago, a diabolical necromancer named Satura led an army of undead against me. Satura was defeated, but the rumors suggest his sons have returned for revenge. They are calling themselves the Withered Hand.
So the necromancer at the docks was with them?
Undoubtedly. But I suspect the attack at the docks was merely a feint. I fear the Withered Hand is planning something far worse.
What can we do to stop them? And with we, I mean I, because you won't do anything?
That is the challenge I now face. The people of the Alakir Desert, even those in Sentinel, are superstitious. They believe that striking the dead carries a terrible curse. For them, it is an act of dishonor. That is why I need you, Wayfarer.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Then your visit is fortuitous indeed. My own son, Prince Azar, has been investigating the rumors about the Withered Hand. He is a bright young man, but he needs help. First, though, I would ask you to inform General Thoda of what has befallen.
Apparently I have already met Thoda. I do not remember.
Yes, that is likely. General Thoda is my chief military advisor. He is also a practical man,
who places security above superstition.
Oh, I'm going to like him.
He is resting at his home after returning from Alkir, but I need his counsel on how to proceed.
Okay.
General Thoda is a trusted advisor and a good friend. He has heard the rumors about the Withered Hand, and he can help us. Tell no one else, though. People remember Satura, and hearing his sons have returned could cause a panic.
How did you defeat Satura?
It's quite a tale, and I cannot do it justice now. But the battle against Satura was the most difficult of my life, both in military and political terms. It was the Ashaba who saved us. They had the thankless task of fighting the undead.
Who are they?
The Ashaba. Where do I begin? They walk among us, but only in shadows. People believe they are cursed. They are dishonored warriors, bound by the sacred oath of their forefathers. They must fight the dead when called upon to do so.
And where are they now?
I have not called on them.
Of course they didn't.
I've even disregarded their warnings. You must understand. The common people despise them. To call on them again might cost me the crown. That is why I must rely on you, Wayfarer.
There's so much wrong here. So much. Did the Alakir ever face an undead threat before the Ashaba?
Yes. The greatest threat the Alakir faced from the undead was in the First Era, when the Okudan rulers were still establishing a foothold here. That was when the Ansei wards were created.
There's so much terminology in this conversation, I don't even want to know. Ansei wards? What?
They are our greatest hope, for no matter how great a threat the Withered Hand may pose, they cannot even compare to the necromancers of the First Era. The wards contain the spirits of 3 Ansei heroes who sacrificed themselves to protect us.
How do they work? Asking for a friend?
They uphold the covenant with the divines. As long as we consecrate the dead in the name of Tuaka, they cannot be raised by even the most powerful necromancy. Thus, the Withered Hand can only raise corpses that have not been consecrated.
Right. Okay, tell me about these superstitions.
It is not an ancient Yokudan custom, but a tradition that developed in the desert. Human remains decay slowly here, and our people came to believe their ancestors' corpses were sacred. To harm one would draw the ancestors' curse.
And they still believe that today.
Of course. You see, the culture of the Alakir evolved around this ideal. Many of us today realize that exceptions must be made. But in my position, to ask my soldiers to strike down the dead would cause an outcry, and possibly lead to rebellion.
So you sit back and you do nothing, because that makes you look good. Okay, I hate everything about these people. We will not be friends with any of these people. Ugh. I have little tolerance for people who are so stuck in their beliefs. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, so apparently we've already met, Thoda?
You.
No.
I know you from Alkir.
I have no clue.
You roughed up so many of my bravos. Tamriel is a small place, after all. I just returned from Alkir myself.
I have no clue.
Back in my chair, drinking my wine with my wife. Wait. Please tell me you're not here to disturb me.
King Faharajat sent me. It's about the Withered Hand.
No!
Oh,
you realize what this means. Not one moment of
Did
relaxation.
I interrupt your wine
one.
time?
And
Sorry.
Damn it. I thought this talk about the Withered Hand was just rumor. Are you sure this is true?
Yeah, they summoned undead to attack the docks and I was the only one fighting back.
The Sentinel Docks? The nerve. But it sounds like something those motherless dogs would do. I tell you, Wafa and Alasan might just be more dangerous than their father.
You know what I hate? This is just a pet peeve, I suppose, but in real life some people are like this as well. They will talk with you and they will tell you names of people and they will tell you it in a way as if you already needed to know them, right? They would be like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna hang out with Josh and Dave, like, as if I was to know them. Like, I don't. Why are you talking to me and giving me these names as if I already know them? I don't. And then most people would be like, oh, who are they? And I am not. I am cynical and stubborn, and I am a shitty person, and I hate conversations with other people. So I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't ask, like, oh, who are these people that you so casually mentioned as if I already know them? I wouldn't ask. And I find it so highly annoying when people do. And they just mention names as if I am supposed to know them already. It is a stupid pet peeve of mine. And this is the reason why I don't go out and talk to other people, because I just can't. I can't function like a normal human being and have a normal conversation. I am weird in my head, and that's fine. But I don't like it. It's like, oh, these two people. I don't know them. And apparently my character is a normal person and is going to continue asking questions. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I'm done. This conversation is done already in my head. But okay. We're going to ask who Waffle and whatever are.
Wafa and Alessandro, the sons of that old bastard.
That was very disrespectful to call them Waffle.
Themselves the withered hand as a fear tactic. I knew them when they were boys. They're the same age as Prince Azar. Speaking of whom, we should inform him as well.
The king said that Azar has been investigating the withered hand.
Exactly. He knows more about this business than I do. That's for sure. If you'll go round up the prince, I'll have to find some way to explain to my wife why I'm leaving again. Then we can all meet at the palace.
Where can I find the prince?
My guess is that he's with the girls at his seraglio by the north wall.
Oh.
I know what you're thinking, but it's not because the prince is some kind of ladies' man. The girls help him gather information.
Yeah.
Perhaps he'll already know what's happened.
I'm sure that's what they all say. They help me gather information, sure. Why does it have to be all girls, though? I'll go look for him right away.
My hope is that Prince Azar might have a lead on where Uwafa and Alasan have set up their headquarters, or better yet, what they're planning next. Regardless, these are things we should discuss at the palace.
Does the prince know these two people as well?
We all do.
Oh, you all do?
Satura was one of the king's viziers, kept his little hobby a secret. Then one day, the king came to meet his viziers and found them all dead. The real surprise was when Satura ordered their corpses to attack. That's how it started.
How did you know the sons, though?
I tried to train them in swordplay. Uwafa and Alasan along with Prince Azar. Those two had no interest, though. I would always catch them torturing insects and animals.
Oh.
The prince, he hated them. And they hated him right back.
Oh boy. I smell drama. Alright. I need to go and find Princess Al, but first, a lore book. Lore books won't let me down. Okay, maybe they will. Where is lore book? No lore book. Someone said I could find... Oh, maybe it's underground and I can't go there yet. I don't see a lore book here. It might be underground, actually. It might be something that we will get to later. Then. That sounds very likely. Alright. We will leave it. Alright, let's talk to the prince. This is not the scene that I was expecting. What happened here?
I should have tried to stop them. I'm sorry. So sorry. What have I done?
What happened?
It was a nightmare. These savage men burst into the seraglio. They struck down the guards and even sweet little Rohiba. And then they took the prince. Please, would you go after them? You have to.
Where did they take him?
No, yet another way in which I failed. I should have followed them out into the street. I'm such a fool.
Okay, well, at least you know.
Maybe someone else out there saw them. Maybe they can tell you which way those men took the prince.
Sure. Alright, so I have to now do another person's job. This shit never gets old, huh?
Someone help. They took him?
Yeah? And you're just standing here? That's cool.
That way. They went that way.
Please.
They took the prince down the path. Hurry!
Uh-huh.
I tried, but they got me with their evil magic.
At least you tried.
They took the prince. Down there. I think it leads out of the city. Please, go stop them.
Okay. Okay. We have a prince to catch. You know what? I will cut this episode right here. This was a very frustrating episode for me, and I apologize for sounding so frustrated with a video game. Sometimes some of these subjects just remind me of a lot of people in real life. Like, people can really get stuck on certain point of views, and there is just no way in getting through to them and making them see that they're being so stubborn that they're actually sabotaging themselves. There's just no way. And this was one of those situations. I promise in the next episode I won't be so feisty and I won't be so frustrated. We will just enjoy a video game and be chill about it. I promise. Next episode we will be chill again. So I apologize that today wasn't so chill. Yeah, let's just end the episode right here. Next episode we will go and hopefully save the prince. We're at least going to search for the prince. Let's hope we can also save the prince. So, with that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There's a link in the description below if you want about the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!